Real enemies are 100% of the time better than fake friends. This is 2024, the year of the pod war. I'm loving it. So let's start off early.
There's a few things going on in the world of sports that need to be addressed. A fat bastard that has gotten away for far too long talking his bullshit. You wanted some? Fine. I'm happy to give it to you, you piece of shit. The Stephen A.
What's up, y'all? This your man Talkers World reporting the ongoings of all the shenanigans going on the internet and off the internet and around the internet and about the internet. Anyways, Stephen A. Smith, Jason Whitlock are going at it. Well, it's not really a back and forth. Jason Whitlock has been, I don't want to say targeting, but has been using Stephen A. Smith as a muse for views for a long time now. Maybe that's not even the best word to use for it. But when it comes to articles, show segments, interviews, any way Jason Whitlock can, he will bring up and try to disparage and downplay and down talk Stephen A. Smith. And after 10, 15, 20 years, Stephen A. Smith responds on his podcast. Play the clip.
But I mean it from my soul when I say this is the worst human being I've ever known. I don't know of another human being worse than Jason Whitlock. He is a piece of shit. He's the dude that's gonna have a funeral and ain't gonna be no pallbearers. Might be two people to show up. He's that dude. He is the absolute worst. And he lies. And he incriminates. And he tries to set people up to fail, to big up himself because he can't do it on his own. He had a television show. He failed. He's had opportunities one time after another. He doesn't measure up. And now he's coming at the big dog. And let me tell you something right now. I am the big dog.
Stephen A. Smith talking spicy. See, this is the best part of all these media personalities that all get hired for these big corporations to build their own platforms. We mentioned it earlier in a different video for Shannon Sharp, but now we see Stephen A. Smith saying, hold on, Shannon, you did how many in a week? 30 mil. Oh, nah. Who are my ops? Who's getting shot at today? Hey, man, this is all good. Just let it be known. We all, everyone in this world, if you listen to this right now, would prefer a real enemy over a fake friend. You don't want to have to keep looking over your shoulder, guessing, thinking like, I don't know, is this person on my side? Are we friends? I'm not sure yet. Or not even yet. I'm not sure at all. It's just extra stress. Who wants to deal with that? I'd rather know my enemies live right here. If I want to go to the movies, I can't go to that movie theater because that's where the enemies be at. If I want to go to the pool, I can't go to this pool because that's where the enemies be at. That's cool. I understand that. They understand that. And there's a clear form of communication. Even if it's not actual, how you doing, good morning, it's a base level of understanding that people have. And we should all strive to have that level of understanding with each other, especially with people that we consider our ops. Right? That's what's wrong in politics and a bunch of different spaces in the world. As long as you know who the enemy is, it's easy to maneuver. Once you don't know, if you just lost, then it's difficult to move forward when you don't know which side is up. You don't know which side is your foundation. You could be in an island surrounded by enemies, but if you think you're surrounded by friends, you are in way more danger than you understand. You can't even imagine the type of danger you're in if you think you're around friends and you're actually around enemies, people that hate you. So I'm glad we don't have to be friends. We don't even have to be cordial. As humans, we just have to understand that we're both humans. We both make mistakes. We're both learning and growing. After that, we don't gotta be friends. It doesn't have to be active war, murder beef, but we don't have to be friends. Even at your job right now, whatever that may be, you rather know such and such over there by the cashier. I don't really rock with them like that. Oh, homie that work in aisle 5. Oh, shorty that do the fries. John Smith over at accounting. Whoever that may be, as long as there's a clear understanding, y'all don't have to like each other. So this is fine. This is not just fine, but this is a good thing. This is a good thing. This is a great way to start the year off. Drawing lines. We good or nah? This is the best way 2024 could have started. A palate cleanser. Everyone has to understand what they actually care about, what they want out of this world, and who's the obstacle for those dreams and goals. And that's it. And whoever doesn't align with your dreams and goals, it's okay. They don't have to be, right? So media beefs are always funny because this is obviously just clout chasing. And seeing Cat Williams do all those views on Shannon Sharp's platform, he said, I might as well jump in the ring myself instead of needing a guest. I got people who don't like me, so I'm gonna shoot at them. And I respect it. He doesn't have the ability or the leeway or the wiggle room or the space to do that on ESPN. That's not the platform for that. But his podcast in his basement? For sure, 100%, that's the platform. So did Cat Williams actively start an avalanche of the Pod Wars? Maybe. Pod World War Pod? Pod World War? Pod War 2? Pod World 1? World Pod War? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section what's a good name for this, because this is the most interesting the media has been in a long time. Peace.